Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria. We are talking about February 2025 for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for love. This is for all of you singles out there looking for new love. This is the reading for you. We're going to see what energies are activating for you here over the next 6 to 8 weeks and see what the cards have to say. We do have a few things going on right in the beginning of February that are really supportive of love and new love. We've got Venus enters Aries on the 3rd of February, okay? So this is the time to ignite passion, to make connections. Venus, of course, the planet of love and beauty and romance and new beginnings. Aries is all about passionate new beginnings and taking initiative as well. If you've been feeling you've been taking a backseat to love, then this is the time for you to really break out of your comfort zone. And of course, Venus in your sign, Aries, is really positive energy for attracting new love. On the 4th, we've got Jupiter, our most beneficial planet, wants to bring us something, some luck, some good karma, some growth, some abundance, some wonderful things in our lives, is direct in the sign of Gemini. So this is like a big amplification of communication. So get out there and talk to people. Gemini is the sign of the twins, so there could be potentially more than one person that you're talking to. Gemini, of course, is very much linked with communication, but also technology as well. And so this might be where you either break free from online dating and things like that. Okay, Jupiter wants you to expand and grow, get out of your comfort zone a little bit. So if online dating's not working for you, time to do something a little bit different. And Jupiter's helping you out there. But Gemini can certainly represent that some sort of technology may help you in your path to love and romance. And it may just be using social media and connecting with people that way, and attending, finding places where singles gather and go to those events. Something that can really kind of expand your horizons there. Mercury enters Pisces on the 14th. 14th, of course, February 14th, Valentine's Day. It's a little bit of a double-edged sword for singles out there, right? But there is love in the air. And we need to remember that. And if you are not in a position where you're loving someone else, love yourself, love your friends, love your pets, right? Love is an action. Love is a verb. Love is a noun, right? And so love encompasses all things. And when we embrace love, we attract love. Okay, so just remember that. But Mercury enters Pisces that day. So Pisces can certainly be some wonderfully emotionally creative energies, spiritual energy. Perhaps your love of your spiritual practice can enhance that day. But Mercury, of course, is technology, communication, getting yourself out there. So Pisces is certainly linked to some love and romance. And so this can be a beautiful day to either get out and meet new people. Maybe you go to a singles group that is all in the same boat as you that day. Perhaps you open up your heart a little bit to love that day as well. And we've got a new moon in Pisces. Again, very emotional, very lovely energy before we get into the bumpiness of eclipse season that's coming up. And that's on the 27th of the month. So use that new moon to set some intentions to attract love into your life. So we've got hostilities in the reverse coming out here. So if there's been some anger, some pent-up resentment, anything like that, or if you feel as though everything's working against you, okay, this in the reverse is a big release of that this month. So some gentler energy, some nicer energy, some healing energy, perhaps there, especially with this Pisces energy going on, and we're letting go. Right, we're letting go, we're allowing things in, and we are repairing something there internally or maybe even externally as well. You could find that finding forgiveness in your heart and letting something from your past go can open up a wave of the future for you, can really open up those doors for you there. We have yin yang energy with card number 22, bringing balance and harmony in your life. Okay, we need to be really honest with ourselves here, guys, right? Do you have time for love? Do you have time in your life? Have you made room for new people and things like that in your world? Have you been concentrating a lot on your family or your work or maybe your creative hobbies? So the yin yang energy reminds us that we do need to find balance in all things. We need to find balance and harmony inside ourselves, in the world outside of ourselves, in our lives somewhere, because when we are overloaded and over-focused on one thing, we kind of neglect something else, or we block something else there as well. Everything operating in harmony, but the 22 is decisions, okay, decisions that you may need to make. Take a balanced and fair approach, okay? Especially in the world of dating, we do sometimes, quite often, judge a book by its cover. And it's very hard to do sometimes if you are online and dating in that way. It's hard to get that energetic feel, a vibe about somebody. So it makes those decisions harder. Okay, so try not to judge that book by its cover. Maybe chat with someone, initiate a conversation, see where it goes, but we don't want to waste too much time either, right? So, cut to the chase. All right, Aries, we don't want to kind of draw something out. We have financial constraints here also in the reverse. So this is a good thing for you, okay? This is very similar to the Five of Pentacles card, and the Five of Pentacles card shows in the reverse, right? A release of something, a opportunity to turn things around. Things are getting better. So again, I feel like maybe there's been some financial worries going on, maybe something with your job, and you're like, oh my goodness, I need to work on this. I don't have time for love right now. I've got bigger and better fish to fry. So with this card here, this shows there can certainly be some financial turnarounds for you here in the next little while. Maybe you get a new job, you could get a raise, or maybe you pay off those bills that you've been trying to pay off, and all of a sudden it feels like you're flush with cash. The financial constraints can also show that maybe there's been some perceived restrictions in your dating life, right? Dating can be expensive, going out and doing things. So perhaps you're finding a better way, or again, perhaps your financial situation is shifting a little bit, so you don't really have to worry about money quite as much, or you're maybe putting your money worries to the side when you're looking for love. All right, so let's see what else comes in here. We are activating love here with the power of love, and we've got freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. And what are we doing here? 2 cards in the reverse. We're releasing those low vibe energies, and we are freeing ourselves from those restrictive energies, and we are opening up to love. Absolutely wonderful energy there for you. We've got present for you as well. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Beautiful. Be present. Don't live in the past. Live in the here and the now. And we've got purpose there for you also. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Okay, show yourself some love, the people around you some love, and this opens the door to love, right? The energy we put out is the energy that does come back to us. So let's get some more cards and see what other messages are coming out here for you. Your main energy activating for you here, and we've got the Lovers card. Look at that, the beautiful energy there. Partnerships, love and romance, soulmate energy coming in here for you. True love energy. What does that look like to you? This is certainly the energy that you are embracing. It's activating. Love it, love it, love it. Now, this is also Gemini energy. And remember, on the 4th, we've got Jupiter that is direct in Geminis. This can be a huge, significant turning point for you, opening the doors to love. But remember, you might need to get out of your comfort zone. It's also about choices with the Lovers card, right? Choosing wisely, choosing love, choosing the kind of person that you may want to be with, choosing the kind of relationship that you're looking for. Let's face it, not all of you are looking for, marriage and children and those kind of things. Maybe you've been there, done that. Maybe it's just not in the cards for you, right? So it's important to decide, okay, what kind of person, what kind of qualities, what kind of characteristics, what kind of relationship that you're looking for. Because if you don't know, then the universe ain't going to be able to send you anything, right? Because, you're confused. So the universe is like, well, I'm trying to send you something wonderful, but I don't know what you want, right? So you do need to kind of make that choice and be a little bit clear on what you want and whether you choose love or not. Maybe some of you want like a friends with benefits kind of thing. Maybe some of you want something that just doesn't have a lot of strings, but some of you want the whole kit and caboodle. Whatever it is, this is opening up for you now. Once you choose, put that love out there, put that energy out there, then that can happen. We've got the Page of Cups as blessings coming your way. New love. Page of Cups, beautiful energy there for you. And when we are talking about a new love reading, I mean, hey, this is exactly what you want. So new love, new people, new connections, new possibilities here. Maybe something that catches you a little bit off guard. The kind of person that maybe catches you a little bit off guard. The Page of Cups can often bring those new beginnings, those new people into your life, something in its infancy. It can also show that you can really benefit from trying something new when it comes to trying to find or attract, discover love and romance, right? Get out of your comfort zone. But the Page of Cups can certainly bring that new love to us. It also brings a little bit of an awakening, opening up your heart. And of course, it can bring a surprise. So, kind of keep an open heart and keep an open mind, because when universe sends us a soulmate lovers card, it's sometimes a little bit different than what we expected. So it does catch us off guard. So keeping that open mind and not judging the book by its cover will be wonderful for you. Challenge headed your way. We've got the Two of Cups here. Now, the Two of Cups is another true love, soulmate kind of card, partnerships, friendships, romance, all of that wonderful stuff. You guys are just batting it out of the park here with this reading. But the Two of Cups is a challenge. The challenge is deciding what you want. Twos do represent balance and harmony, like the yin and yang. But twos also represent those decisions that we need to make. Choices, decisions. Oh my goodness, overwhelming. Okay, so once you make a decision, that's when the energy opens up for you, right? With all of this love and romance showing up for you. I mean, if I was to sit here and I'm shuffling the cards in front of you, but if I was to sit here and like manufacture something here, these are quite a lot of the cards that I would pull out. I would also probably pull out the Empress card, right? Obviously, but these are beautiful cards. It's beautiful messages, beautiful energy, all activating for you guys, right? So if you're a little bit doubtful, or if you've been, again, feeling restricted, those restrictions are being lifted internally, externally. We're moving forward, especially, Jupiter going direct in Gemini, right? It's been retrograde for a bit, and we like Jupiter when it's not retrograde. So it's moving into that beautiful forward energy there for us. There we go. Your advice from Spirit, we've got the Devil card. Are you your own worst enemy? Is there something holding you back? Have you been, down on yourself? Has there been something that's gotten all of your attention that you've been obsessed over? Just something from your past that you haven't let go of. The Devil card can certainly show us all of those things that are keeping us bound and tied and restricted. But Spirit wants you to know and to remember that you always have the power. You always have the power to choose. You have the power to release those things that are holding you back from opening your heart to love. The Devil card, fear, doubt, right? Those low vibe energies. And we already said earlier in your reading, we are getting rid of these. We are releasing these things. So there's a huge energy of releasing, shedding, letting go, moving forward, healing, and taking your power back here in this energy as well. And if you've been in challenging relationships, ones that have gone sideways, maybe you've been cheated on and lied to and things like that, right? That Devil card is bound to pop up, right? When we're, we want love, but then we take a step back from it, right? And so instead of going back and forth, right? And one day you want it and the next day you're like, nah, I'm good. Okay. The Devil card is showing you here that there is something there that is holding you. Okay. Something there that does have that charge over you, right? And it's hard to trust. It's hard to open up fully and completely, but remember the new person coming in, the new love coming in, they didn't do this to you, right? Someone else did. Okay, so don't punish someone new for the sins of the past, so to speak. Okay, it's hard to do that, right? But very hard to, open up emotionally, right? And be vulnerable, very difficult. So that devil energy is something that we want to work through. Also be aware with the devil card, okay, it can certainly represent the potential for someone coming back from the past, or maybe those past energies that you need to deal with. And so Spirit says here in the devil card, remember this is advice, okay, is don't let someone get out under your skin. Okay, if someone's coming back, if someone does come back, this can be your opportunity here to really step into your personal power, put up those boundaries, look at them in a different perspective, in a different light, because you might see the truth. And often when people do come sniffing back around, that's when we kind of look at them in a different lens and we're like, how could I have ever fallen for you, right? Or maybe they are very tempting for you there as well. And you're like, I got to keep my wits about me, right? Because there's chemistry when the devil card comes out. There's chemistry and temptation. So just be aware that there could be someone there that can either give you that epiphany moment. You can really realize that, oh my God, I'm totally over you. Okay, or this can be someone that might tempt you. But the devil cards, style and no substance. Okay, someone that you may not be able to trust. Okay, and we don't want to step back into that. All right, so just be aware of those energies of those people. We do have the Queen of Cups at the back of the deck, so we do have more love and romance. Beautiful energy. The Queen of Cups also opens up your heart, opens you up spiritually, emotionally, brings healing and peace to your situation here as well. But it certainly shows that there could be something coming in that has the potential to grow in the most wonderful of ways. Okay, so again, we've got some great energies coming out here for you guys. Let's just get a few more cards and see what else is coming out. And we have make the effort. All right. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yes, 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 indeed. Okay. Remember, sometimes we do need to make that extra effort, get out of the comfort zone, start something, try something new, put ourselves out there. We have passion. Ooh la la. All right. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right. Passionate new connections coming in there for you. Love, love, love that. And of course, that does match the astrology that's going on as well. Ooh. Let's get some more. Ooh, okay. Deception coming flying out of the deck. There's that devil energy. Okay. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. All right. And I do feel that that could potentially be that devil energy coming in here. Okay. Remember, you need to be open and authentic. Okay. So make sure that deception energy is not you. But there could also be, again, someone coming in. You need to trust your intuition, trust your instincts. The Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Okay, your intuition is on fire. Okay, trust that. All right, pay attention to any kind of red flags, because not everybody is going to be your soulmate. Not everybody is going to be the one that you're meant to be with. And we have the power of intuition to really trust our instincts. Okay, but also, again, just like that devil energy, again, someone could potentially be trying to come back. And thank you. Someone could potentially be trying to come back there, and we need to just be aware of that. And of course, that's not going to be for all of you. I've got another twofer out here. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so for some of you, your key to finding love and romance can be via your social circle, okay, whether it's online or whether it is in person. And we've got let go of control issues there for you as well. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, the control issues with the devil. Number one, we need to let go of anything that has been controlling us. All right, things settle down a little bit. We move forward a little bit more. Don't let anyone control us, but don't let fear, okay, fear and self-doubt and those things from the past control you either, right? Because then we can't open ourselves up to love fully and completely, and we want to do that as well. Also, okay, the devil card, control issues, natural timing, right? When we are ready to love, we want it to happen here and now. Remember, it's not just you that needs to be ready for love. It's also the person that Spirit is sending in for you. right? We don't want something to happen before everyone's ready. It's doomed to fail in that regard. So we do need to allow something to unfold naturally, natural timing. Okay. But we also need to take some initiation and some action as well, sitting on the couch, eating popcorn and watching a movie all by yourself and not interacting with people. While that might be very comforting and very calming and soothing, right? It's probably not going to help you find love. Okay. So allow things to happen naturally, but you also got to take a little bit of action and get yourself out there. That's what I've got for you here, guys. I hope there was something here for you. If so, please do like, share, subscribe. I thank you so very much for watching. I thank you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful February. I'll see you later. Bye.